Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Pisces, for your meditative session, you guys got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands symbolizes a deeper level of commitment, right? You can see here that there's a marriage taking place. So I think this is the type of relationship that you're looking for, right? You're looking for a serious commitment. You're looking for someone who wants to take that step with you, right? Like you're not it doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, but it just has to be a committed relationship, right? Like you're not messing around. You don't want to mess around. I feel like you know yourself well enough to know that, like, what you want, right? Like it's not the type of thing where you're exploring, you know what I mean, and seeing what type of man it is that you want. You kind of have that idea of what it is that you're looking for, and you're just kind of waiting, you know? And that's what I'm getting, Pisces. I feel like a deep wanting of a commitment here, wanting something serious, and wanting someone to see you for who you truly are, right? Like wanting someone to see you as someone like they'd want to commit to. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm forcing someone to commit to me. It's like, oh, you want to commit to me as much as I want to commit to you, right? I mean, that's how it would ideally go, right? And it feels like it's been a struggle for you, like I think patience-wise, to maybe meet the right person, or maybe just, you know, I just feel like you're waiting, you know, like it's like you're fishing and you're just like throwing back whatever doesn't, like, you know, you're like looking for the perfect one. And I get that, Pisces, because I feel like you know yourself already. So it's not like you're in that exploration phase of getting to know yourself. It's like you know yourself, you know what you want, and you're just like waiting. So that's what I'm getting, Pisces. Let's pull some cards on this. So Pisces, I feel like we have you here and you're very firm on what it is that you want, right? We were like just in the meditative session where we were talking about how you want a higher level of commitment. You want someone to commit to you. You're not like messing around. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what you want and you're waiting for it, right? And I feel like that puts you in this very Queen of Pentacles Earth vibe where you're just waiting for the universe to provide for you, right? With the buffalo in this picture. It's like, I'm waiting for the universe to provide what it is that I need, right? Like, I'm not gonna, like, you have faith and you're waiting, right? And I like this energy. You're very stable. You're very grounded. I think that you're, again, you know what you want with the desires. You're ready for this Ace of Cups and for this love. Like, it's 100%. You already know what you want, right? There's no doubt in your mind as to what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. I think the divine and the universe, everyone is on board. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no confusion here. Everybody knows what it is that you need, what it is that you want, what it is that you're trying to manifest, right? And I feel like you're here manifesting, like you're just waiting. Again, you're not waiting mindlessly. You're not waiting in a sense of desperation. You're just waiting because, again, whatever's coming is not good enough. And you know that. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know that. Now, I do see somebody coming in, right? Because we have the King of Wands here. And I feel like this King of Wands is going to put you through there's some sort of moment happening with this King of Fire, because I don't feel like you necessarily trust this person. We're getting King of Fire, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't necessarily have to be, because they can just be coming in very passionately to speak to you, and that could be the reason that you mistrust them. Like, there's a reason that you mistrust them. I'm not sure what it is exactly. I don't know if this is someone you know already. I don't know if this is someone from the past. This is a new person. There's something though that's not right to you, right? And I don't know if it's because, again, you have a very firm I feel like you're not, it's not, I don't even think that you're imposing some sort of, well, they have to look like this and be like this. Like, I feel like you're very open-minded about it. I just feel like the way that this person's going to come in, it like triggers something in you, or something that you don't trust about this person, right? Because we have, right here, we have the Two of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Now, I feel like with this energy, that's what I'm saying. It's something that throws you off balance. It's something that makes you feel maybe insecure, like you can't trust this person, right? And I also feel here that you feel maybe taking this offer would be wrong for you, right? There's something about this person that you're not, like, you don't want to take their offer, right? They're offering you something, and I think honestly what it could be is that they're offering you, it's like someone who comes in, right? And they're very passionate, and it's like too good to be true, right? Because it's like they're not even offering you this Page of Coins, they're offering you the Ten of Coins, right? It's like they're offering you see how here there's someone offering, they have like jewels in their hand. This is a lot of pentacle energy. So again, this could even be like an earth sign. Again, I think it's just the energy they're coming in. You want someone in this energy, like stable, and I feel like they're coming in like this, right? Very passionate. And I think that that's kind of triggering you in a sense. And I don't know why, but I guess it's just because I don't think that you think this person has the best intentions, right? Like you're like, I'm not messing around. You know what I'm saying? And you think this person might be playing you, or how do I explain it? It's like too good to be true, right? It's, this person is offering me everything, but like, I feel like you think that they're gonna leave. I feel like you think that they're just coming and going. You know what I mean? They're coming and going, and that they're gonna end up hurting you, right? And then they're just kind of saying all these things to be with you, but they don't really mean it. Because honestly, Pisces, I feel like you wouldn't even mind this small offer, right? You wouldn't even mind this offer that's coming in, that's slow, that's small. And the fact that this person kind of comes in with this offer, right? With this, it's like too good to be true. That's what I'm saying. It's weird, the way that you just mistrust them off the bat. I don't know if you necessarily know who this is. Again, I don't know if you know who this is, but you think like they're coming in and then they're leaving, right? Like you don't trust this person. So this could be someone from the past, Pisces, who gives you a sense of a red flag, right? And it's somebody that you might have withdrawn from in the past. This could also just be the way that this person makes you feel. This person makes you feel that, like you cannot trust them, with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I think you're kind of withdrawing from this person. I don't know who this person is, but you see this offer as not something that you should take, right? And I feel like there's some sort of injustice that happened between you and this person, and it left you in a really bad energy, and now you've finally been balanced out, and I feel like they come around again, and I feel like they offer you something. It's like everything that you've ever wanted, but now I feel like the guidance that you're getting is that this person cannot be trusted, and I don't know why that is. It's like that with this coming up with the Ace of Swords, it's kind of speaking of how it's like the divine giving you some sort of warning about this person, or letting you, I don't know if your fears are actually real. So Pisces, I had to go to another deck because this person to me is also very confusing. I think it could be someone who left you in the past. It could just be your fears that this person is gonna come and go, come very quickly and leave very quickly. And you don't really, you feel like they're going to lie to you. They're gonna just say whatever they have to say, right? So I feel like these are your fears, but I don't think this is actually real. Because again, you know what you want, so you're very clear about it. And I don't think you're mad about the way this person comes in. I think it's just the fears that you have now about starting with someone new. And what's interesting is that when I went to this other deck to see if this person was trustworthy, it's interesting because this card literally states that this person is someone that can be trusted. This royal inspector is someone that can be trusted. So I see a feminine here just out chilling in the garden, and then a masculine comes in, and they're saying that whatever conflict you two had in between, the conflict that was between the two of you is going to be healed. There's a solution to the situation between the two of you. This is basically a blessing, some sort of confirmation that what is going to happen between the two of you is that there basically is a shift. There's a shift coming, and it's positive, right? And it's with this person. So I feel like that's why you don't, again, some of you might know this person, some of you might not. This could be a fire sign, or this could be someone that comes in that acts kind of in that fire sign vibe, which is why you don't really trust them. They're not coming in stable. They're not coming in with cup. They're coming in with passion. So for you, it's something, it's kind of a red flag right away, right? It's a red flag, and you're just nah, I know what I want. I know what I want. But what I get with these three cards is this person, even though you're kind of living your life, you're truly abundant already, this person is coming in and they are very trustworthy. And you guys are going to make a positive change in your lives together. So I don't think that this is something that you can't trust, but I feel like you're going to not trust, you feel like you can't trust this person, right? And I see why. Because they're coming up with the Lovers, right? And the Seven of Coins and Judgment. So I feel like here they have done some sort of learning, right? They have improved their lives in some sort of way where they are working on themselves, right? With the Judgment card. And then I see the card that you want, right? The Four of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the Nine of Coins. So this is someone who is working to build with you, right? And this is everything that you want, basically, right? A new opportunity with a person, the higher level of commitment, someone wanting to work together with you, right? And I see a lot of Pentacle energy here, which is good because I feel like you want something stable, you want something in the 3D, right? That's why you're coming up as the Queen of Earth. But what I get with this is that this person might have this, I get a feeling you know this person, and this is something that maybe in the past there was injustice, maybe in the past there was a lot of secrets or confusion, but everything is coming out and everything is coming to the light now with Judgment. That's what I'm getting with this. Even though it might be confusing, everything is going to come to the light, and I feel like you're going to make justice out of an unjust situation. So that's what I'm feeling. There could be somebody, this could be someone doesn't necessarily have to be, but I do feel like this person is trustworthy. I feel like that's the whole point of this read. Can we trust this person or not? Because again, there's a lot of time that you spent to get into this stability, and I don't want to give you a reading where I say, yeah, this person's someone you could trust, and then they end up being a total douchebag, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. Even though in your fears, I think this is just your fears that they're gonna leave you, that they're all talk. I don't think that it's actually real, right? And I see you claiming victory over a long cycle, a long period of time where I feel like this ends. Even though the wheel is coming up in reverse, with the Victory card, I feel like this is you claiming victory over this painful long cycle in the past. And I feel like for some reason it has to do with this person, right? I think your initial judgment of them is to run away because you think that they are untrustworthy. You think they're coming up with an offer that might be even better than you thought. It's just something too good to be true, right? And it's, again, you're trying to see through this person. You're trying to see if there's somebody you could work with or not. And I think that you have been betrayed, and you don't want to enter into another karmic cycle. You don't. So you're just going to take your time with it. But I feel like your initial reaction is to cut this person off, or to just find some sort of fault in this person and like let them go. But I feel like, thank God I have this other deck, because I'm telling you, I don't know why, I don't know what energy this person comes in. I don't know what past you've had with this person, why it's so conflicting, like it conflicts you so much. But I feel like here that they are actually coming in with something that they actually, like something balanced, something good, right? And it's funny because I feel like that's you, right? You see how like someone's coming in and there's like, or if you have like a dog or something, like there's something here that it's like if your dog reacts to this person in a poor way, you're just be like, oh, you know, my dog knows everything, so this person can't be, if my dog doesn't like this person, then like forget this person, I'm gonna write them off like right away. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm getting with this. It's like maybe some sort of superstition you have or something is like, you know, you see something like that, like a superstition, and then you're like, you know what, forget this person, I'm not going to even risk it. And I feel like they're telling you that you can trust this person coming in. I feel like it's the ending of this karmic cycle. It's the ending of the pain for you, with the victory and the abundance at the end. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's just so many fears on your part when it comes to giving away your heart. Like you do want this really badly, but at the same time, there's so many fears and there's so many past hurts and pain, and again, you're just very, very weary, and you're like, again, I feel like some sort of thing happens with this person. Again, you see like the dog reacting to the person in a negative way, and you're just like, no, you know, I don't want this person, they're not this person, that's the sign that I needed. And I feel like this person, I think they're going to reveal everything to you. I don't feel like they're trying to be sneaky. Again, I feel like this is just your fears. Your worst fears is that they're going to leave, that they're going to hurt you, that they're going to betray you. That's what I'm getting with this. But I feel like this is all fears, right? With this Nine of Coins, Nine of Wands, you see how like everything in the background is just an illusion. It's not technically real. That's what I'm trying to say. Like everything I feel here about this person is actually just you. It's part of your fears, right? Because I feel like this person with the Judgment and then the Four of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the Nine of Coins, like they do want to actually build something with you. But again, I just feel like it's your own fear that is creating this mess on the board. You know what I mean? Like your fears are bigger than anything right now. And I get that, because again, you want this, and I don't know, it's not that you don't expect it, like you're not expecting it to come in a certain way. You're being very open to how it comes in, but there's just something that's going to set you off about this person. And I think it's part of your fears, and then your imagination like takes over, and you're just like, no, you know. But I don't think that this is actually real. You know what I mean? Like maybe your dog does have a bad reaction to this person, I don't know, but I don't think that they're actually up to no good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't. With the cards that came out, I don't. I see you again, Queen, taking a stroll. Like you're just chilling. Someone comes in, and then your dog's like, who the f is this person? And you're like, yeah, like, I just see some scenario coming in my head, and but I don't think it's real. I think it's actually, you're headed towards your abundance. You're headed over you're headed into a new cycle. And I think your biggest fear is that you're headed into another karmic cycle. You're headed into a cycle with someone that isn't good. Right? And again, we have this King of Wands, which could signify a karmic. But what I'm getting with this is like, I don't think that they're going to hide anything from you with the Moon in reverse. I don't think that they are holding any secrets. Again, I feel like it's just your fear. And with Justice and the Queen of Swords, I feel like there's some clearing up that's going to happen between you and this person. Yeah, I just see trustworthy person. Like literally the card in the deck says trustworthy person. Let's see if there's any advice, Pisces, that can help you through this mental shit, this mental conflict. But what's interesting here is like they're coming up as a King of Wands, and I think like, again, you know, like initially when we see a King or Queen of Wands, we think karmic cycle. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of maybe flags that are hitting you, and you're just like, I'd rather just go with the safe route. But I feel like there's something about this person that it's telling me that even though they might come in some sort of way that makes you have all these like kind of red flags, they might remind you of someone else, they might do something that someone else did. I don't know what's going to be the triggering moment for you, but there's something that they're going to do that triggers you, and you're going to think like they're karmic. You're going to think this is a karmic cycle. You're going to think this person is like going to leave you, and I don't feel like they are. I really don't. It's crazy. This reading is just insane to me. Like the energy that this person is coming in with. So this person, it's interesting. We have all this sword energy, right? Sword energy, 3 of swords, page of swords, right? The ace of swords. We have the parrot spirit, right? Watch your words with a 9. We have Lala, the saint of spoken words. And then we have Kali coming out, the mother of the universe. So what's interesting to me is that I feel like with Kali, she's always saying to cut things out, right? To cut things out that don't serve you anymore. Like when things are meant to be cut out, she comes out in a read. What's interesting is like, I feel like what you want to cut out is this person, right? I feel like you think this person is up to no good. Honestly, if you get a lot of red flags with a person and you really like intuitively know and feel like this is not the person for you, then I feel like you should take that like intuitive advice that you have like within. But there's something about this person, there's something about this that makes me feel like this is your fears having to be cut off. Like what doesn't serve you anymore is the fear, right? The fear that this person is going to leave you, the fear that they're going to break your heart, the fear that they don't mean what they say, right? For some of you, you could be dealing with a person like that. Again, like whatever you see about this person, you should really like spend time observing them. But I think it's just your fears, right? I think you have to claim victory over your fears. Like there's an ending coming here, and I think it's over your fears of like having been betrayed. It's your fears of having gone through cycles over and over and over again with the wrong people, right? And that's what you're fearful of. So I feel like that's what you need to cut out. But for everybody, it's going to be different. Like I don't want to say that this person coming in is great, you know, like, and they're not. So everyone has to use their like intuition and their judgment. But I do see an ending here, right? Because I pulled again from the other deck. And it's interesting because we have 24, the death of a king, right? So I feel like this death is the death of what Kali is saying, the death of the fear for you. Like this is actually entering you into this beautiful brand new beginning that you want, right? Like this is the beginning that you want. And I feel like it comes with the death of this fear, right? This fear and this maybe blocking people off and being a person that doesn't trust anymore, right? Like you don't trust anybody. You think everyone's down to betray you and you're just holding on to that, right? But I feel like that's the end of that for you. And I feel like with Watch Your Words and Lala, another person that speaks about words, like a feminine that has something to do with the sword, right? I feel like, again, I feel like your initial reaction, I don't know who it is that's coming in. Again, this is like the weirdest reading. I don't know who's coming in, but they're going to set something off. They're going to trigger something in you, and that's going to make you want to just like push this person away, right? And maybe it's like they're coming in and it's too good to be true. You're not sure how to feel about this person, you know? But I think with like 2 cards about the sword coming, like 3 cards about swords, like everything about the sword, right? Every word I say becomes a prayer. I'm the author of my own story. I think, again, it's a time for a new beginning for you. For some of you, you're going to cut this person off because you think that they're part of this karmic cycle, right? And you think that they are going, again, but I feel like, again, that's just fears. I feel like the person actually coming in is, again, everything is disguised in this reading. I don't know if you guys see that, but everything here is disguised, right? Like the king is disguised as the King of Wands, right? Out of all the kings, that's probably like the only king that I wouldn't want to get, and that's the king that you got. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like you have to use your intuition on this and be very decisive on your judgment, because your judgment is gonna either, you know, your judgment is what's going to help you in the situation. And with Watch Your Words, I feel like that's saying that something might trigger you, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is a bad thing. This might just be your fear triggering you and not this person. Do you know what I'm saying? This person is coming up very, very disguised. This is very interesting. Again, I'm not getting a bad vibe from this person, but I'm getting that you are. So again, use your discernment. Like if this person gives you bad vibes and you don't trust them, that's on you. Like that's what you have to go with. But I feel like with Kali, it's fear. The fear is what needs to be put away because it's not real. It's an illusion, and it's going to keep you from your Ace of Cups. So yeah, Pisces, I hope this reading made sense. I love you guys. I hope this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.